Where's the register? Register's pinned it on top. Are you guys gonna ask the judge also? Where's the book of the register of the whole legal team and who's the defendant and who's the whatever? I don't understand this law stuff. Just ask every week where's the link. Okay, I've sent it now. I'm still in celebration mode. Did you eat enough barfi, Keanu? Did you eat a lot of barfi? Okay, let's begin. Here's another statement. The question wants us to, I forgot to get the whole question. The question wants us to do the trust cash receipts journal, trust cash payments, and the general journal. No, I'm lying. I'm lying. That's the wrong question. Sorry. Complete the above statement and then complete all the entries as reflected in the account statement of Khotsi. Let me just copy this here in the chat so you know what the question says. Okay, there's the question. So I'm going to post the other question as well because my computer suddenly just get gira and then it switch off. Okay, you need to take out a pen and a piece of paper next to you. You have to do number A, and after 5 minutes, we'll discuss number A, and then you must do number B. Can you see the question says relevant journal, so you must know exactly what to do. Okay, you can start with number A. I'm not going to say what is right or wrong. You're just going to have to continue. If somebody wants to object, they can object, but I'm not going to tell you if it's right or wrong until you get to the end. Okay, Avril posted something there that says 610. I don't know if you want to agree with her or disagree with her. Avril, can you tell them how you got it? You don't want to talk to us? Avril, can you explain how you got that amount? Okay, there she put it in. You can agree with or disagree. Okay, let's go. So the next one is the relevant subsidiary journals. Which journal would be relevant? Which journal would be relevant here? You're saying we missed one. So what did we miss, Keanu? Of is dit die Barfie wat nou praat? Keanu, what did we miss?
I think he means there's two question marks there.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Okay, so what is that? No, we can't hear you, Roxanne. You can talk. Yes, so April is right. 3720. Okay, now we can do our subsidiary journals. What subsidiary journals would you want to do? Put on in the chat there. What subsidiary journals you think is relevant? Because it says the relevant subsidiary journals. Yes, Avril, you write the fees journal. Avril's rolling tonight. Where's my friend Roxanne? Roxanne, can you not speak to us?
We have business trust, cash receipts, journal, trust, cash payments, journal, and general journal.
I've muted everybody. Just unmute if you need to speak. Okay, let's begin. What do you want to put in which journal now? Okay, for order's sake, everybody do the fees journal. And then you tell Danessa what must put in our fees journal. Come, you guys should be exam ready already, no? Come, time is up. What's gonna go in the fees journal? Fees journal. Your
It
law
will be the
firm.
fees, sorry, fees for receiving instructions. It looks like everything here is fees.
So put it in. Tell her what to put in.
Fees for receiving instructions. $500. 1,500.
Asisa,
1,500 on the other side. Oh, sorry, Denisa. Sorry.
no problem. I just wanted to ask, may I put like the relevant section, also a little screenshot of that into the Excel spreadsheet, or is that giving away too much?
What section are you talking about? Like 86 and that?
No. So for instance, like if for instance, we're doing the fees journal. If I give them the example from the book, or I give us the example from the book, so we can see how it looks like as we do it.
Oh, you want to just put a template in front?
Yes.
Yes, no, it's fine. Give them a template.
Okay.
Do you want to have the template in the exam?
Yeah, I was hoping we wouldn't have it here also.
Oh, I can
So
leave
that,
it out then.
yeah, so that we can, yeah, stretch our brains so that, yeah.
Okay, must we leave it out? What do you guys say? You want it out or in?
Personally, I don't want it. I don't know about others.
I also think you shouldn't have a template because you're 2 weeks away from the exam.
Mm.
We'll leave it out.
If you want to, you can look at your template on your own, but yeah, I don't know. It's up to you people. Okay, so what goes into the fees journal? Whose books are we doing? We're doing Kossi's books. Kossi didn't make money. He didn't collect anything. So what are we going to be recording here? That's the question to ask. And then you'll have your answers.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it then 610? Your sh your share of fees.
Something
The
like
first
that.
the first one there, not delete the fees for receiving instructions.
You guys must hire me in your firm now because you guys are gonna be bankrupt.
I think so. I hope your rate is affordable.
Very affordable. I'll do it with my eyes closed, so it will be 1 minute. You'll pay me for a minute.
Oh, yeah. I think that's all.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. What
And
else?
why? Can you just direct Nessa to write properly? How she must write the fees journal, one below the other. Ah, sorry, not below each other. The
The debit and credit. Do we have that? Debit credit.
yeah, one is one
Yes.
below each other so that you know what you're debiting and what you're crediting.
Oh, okay. So you are debiting um the attorneys Ellen Sons. So write Ellen Sons on top. Ellen Sons attorneys fees. And then we'll So you don't write client there, you write debit. Oh, client fee. Yeah, it is. It is client. Sorry, it is client. You write the fees, which is 610 on top on the debit side. On the
Is that
client side,
you want 610 here on the client side,
yes, 610 there.
not here.
And then you create another row for share. Three, yeah, 1/3 share of 1/3 share of fees, and then you write it there.
Is that correct, people? Yeah, no? Is that correct? Charlie Chaplin? Charlie Chaplin Barfi for this week.
I forgot about that almost.
What? The bar? No, the Barfi is new.
Well, Barfi, I didn't know. I know Charlie.
Charlie ate too much Barfi yesterday. He can't talk today. You don't think it's right? Now tell us how it's right, how it must be. Who can tell us why that thing is wrong? I said I will keep quiet, but my mouth is too loose. Why is it wrong? Aren't we gonna debit the fees? Debit, debit the client, control with the and credit the in the first line, right? Fees, and you're going to credit our sons. Right? So put a debit, yeah, and then you're gonna credit our sons. Denise, do me a favor. Can you just bring that template back again? I just want to see something quickly.
Yeah.
If you can just move it quickly.
This one.
Yeah, you see there, debit fees 382, and you're going to credit longer attorneys 382. Just put a debit there by client and a credit by fees. Okay, you can hide this thing again. Maybe you can just put a debit here on top by client and by credit fees. Yeah, there. Just put a debit there and on the other side the credit. Yeah. Now it's looking like something. So what else are we still going to do now? Oh, mense, examen.
I think let's then put back the fees for receiving instruction. Who's receiving instructions is Hosi, right? In this
Yes.
case. Yes. Okay, then fees for
Yes.
receiving instructions.
Okay, so how much and what now?
So same fees gets debited with 1,500, and then we are crediting Hosi attorneys.
Yeah, Anu's got a question there. I want to know how they will want us to answer this type of question when it's MCQ, like it's scaring me. Who said it's MCQ?
It's not
Keanu?
MCQ.
It's not MCQ, it's this type of questions. You're gonna have to do it like this. Keanu,
Yeah,
the
you're
Bartik.
confusing it with introduction to law. That was the one for MCQ.
Unless he means the fact that you have that little drop down menu with the options.
No, this is gonna be an exam like this, like we're doing it now, just online. It's gonna be, oh, you need to find it for the lecture, but last semester it was an exam like this.
Are you
No,
allowed to use Excel?
no, no.
No,
We're not
Hey.
allowed.
it's gonna be like assignment 4 and 5. I
Oh,
think
okay. So there will be tables there. Okay.
they give you the table, we have to fill in every little detail.
Yes, that's
That
why it's important
that
to
level?
understand.
Are the questions going to be MCQ only? I don't think it's going to be MCQ. It's going to be like we're doing. Why do you think I'm doing this
We
for
never
fun,
had
for jokes?
MCQ. We never had MCQ in accounting.
No.
Denise, just do me a favor. They but date. Just put XXX and highlight it because you get marks for that. And bad habits are hard to break.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not here to teach you about dates. So you must know your own dates. Okay. So why is Valerie wrong? Is Roxanne still here? Because Roxanne is very quiet.
Roxanne said she was approaching home, so she will connect when she gets home.
Oh, because she said we can't hear. I was going to tell her she must pay the account and that she can hear the internet. Just joking, Roxanne. Is the format not like 4 and 5?
Yes, the exam will look like 4 and 5, but that's not multiple choice.
Was 4 and 5 like this? A full-on exam question like this?
So they give us the table, and then we have a little drop-down menu where we can choose from different options. So they give about 6 options, and then you have to choose and fill in the details of the table. But you don't have to draw the table or things like that.
So it is just you must know this stuff because all the wrong options will also be in there.
Yes, yes. So
Exactly
I
like it.
think that's what they mean with multiple choice questions, but it's not necessarily multiple choice. It's just like they give you different choices.
Because of
Unfortunately
the
for me, because
computer,
after all
yes.
these Excel spreadsheets, I can do these things in my sleep.
Yeah, so now
Good
you
for
must.
you.
I first have to get through this criminology subject before I can breathe. That's multiple choice, guys, if you were wondering. 50 questions.
She was. Okay,
Okay, Roxanne. So I'm wrong.
yes,
The
you're
fees
wrong.
that we see here as this fees for receiving, the Ellen Sons have already what's the word? Have they already paid us the fees as the instructed attorneys?
We didn't collect anything to begin with,
Oh,
So
so
this
this way the fees we're going to charge should, yeah, if we collect it.
but we didn't collect, so we still done work.
That's why I thought maybe 610 was enough. Okay,
Enough. You supposed to decide what the attorney must get now. Isn't it 1.5 and the 3.30?
correspondence.
Correspondence also work that he does. Isn't that also fees and money that he must get? Would you want to do correspondence work and not get paid?
Okay.
So it's 18.30. Tell me what's still wrong there. Ooh, julle is by 0, né? Julle is almal by 0.
330 only.
Mm?
If it's 330 only for correspondence, and we don't charge for receiving and instructions. Ish, no.
We
I've-
do. The 1.5 plus the 3.30 is 18.30. Now what is
Why is
still
it
wrong?
wrong?
I'm asking you, where is it wrong? Yeah, no, tell them where they gone wrong. Where's the other MM, the pink MM? What is wrong with this fees journal, people? Why are we crediting Gossie? Why you wanna...
Not Hosi, it's Ellen Sons.
Yes.
We didn't mention Hosi. Did we say Hosi?
You
Okay,
said
it's typed
you said
Hosi.
Hosi earlier.
But it's the instructed attorney who's getting the money.
No, we was doing the books of Hosi.
Yes, but then he was instructed by Ellen Sons. So Ellen Sons must be credited.
Yes.
Eh,
So do you want to change this Hosi attorneys to Alan Sons?
Yes, because Hosi can pay himself.
Yes. What is still wrong? Oh, yeah. Julle sit nou altyd by nul. What is still wrong there? Why we debiting? Why we
We say,
debiting fees, crediting sons? We debiting fees, we crediting sons. Hoe werk die storie dan nou?
okay, it's fees for receiving and fees, instruction. Do we have to describe the fees? Yeah, receiving
I
fees for
think you
receiving
must debit.
instructions.
I think you must debit Gossie and credit your fees. Or is it debit Kotsie and credit your fees? Or is it debit your fees and credit Gotsie? Tell me which one.
If we are debiting anyone, we have to debit Hosi from fees
No.
account.
Mustn't you debit less? Bring up your table again, your structure there.
When we
Your
say debit, we are talking BAES in debiting where you're increasing, right?
yeah, where's your format, your template?
Coming.
Let's see a template. Can you see? Can you
Where?
see that? Can you see? We debiting longer attorneys there, we crediting the fees. That's why in that 1830, I want you to debit Lawson, what Elitis, Elsons, and credit fees. Can you see you guys are getting mixed up?
Okay.
So swap those two entries around.
But
Let
that's how she had it in the beginning.
She didn't. She didn't.
Yeah.
She did not. She had fees there. It's still the same like it is. I want her to debit what's Lawson there. But
you,
fees by the 1830.
you debit lesson. Okay.
Wait, column O 16 or 15. Maybe you got fees there.
Mhm.
So that
It's
must be Elsons. Debit 1830. And credit fees. Do people see what I'm saying?
mm-mm.
You had it other way around now, no? So debit the 1830 and credit. I move that debit over in the credit side. Yeah. Like that. Doesn't that look like now identical?
Are we refunding Ellen Sons? Why are we
So
debiting them, Ellen Sons, as
just call
instructing
up the
attorneys?
Vanessa, won't you just move up the statement? The statement. Okay. So Gossie is the instructed attorney, and they want
Uh-huh.
us to do Gossie's books. Gossie didn't get any money, but Gossie's still liable for work done. That is the why the 1.5 and the 330, that is gonna be his fees. That's why we were debiting sons, because they must pay me now, and we're crediting the fees of 810. Because we done work. He still needs to get a third of the money, still needs to be recorded of the fees, even though there was no collection. That's why we're debiting 16 and we're crediting our sons with the 16. I don't know where they're going to get the money from, but anyway.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying?
So crediting in this sense is crediting like from the bank's point of view, where you're crediting someone, meaning that you're adding money for them.
No, there's no money going at the stage through.
No, I just are we increasing the balance of fees or decreasing the
Yes, the
balance of
balance of
fees?
fees. Yes, the
We are
balance of fees.
so crediting in here is increasing the balance.
Yes.
Can you put plus there next to credit so that I can remember this? This class is not recorded, right?
Yes, it is.
Is it? Okay. Oh, I can see now the notification.
Does everybody see what I'm talking about when I'm saying? Do you see it now, Valerie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see one hand going up. Who's the other? I need to see 30 hands at least. Because we're sitting on 30 minutes already on one feast journal.
Yeah.
Not
And
good.
then the 610 now. So we
Yes.
we took 610 from the fees, and now we are crediting Ellen Sons.
Yes, that is Alan San's portion.
Oh, that's the 1/3. Yeah. You know what's confusing, Aziz? When they say your share, I thought your share will be the person who's preparing the books.
No, I don't know why they call it. They call it the third of the Shiva. That is actually the they should start a payment or fees of the instructing attorney then. Then it will make more
Oh,
sense.
so your is instructing. I'll call you your instructor. Okay.
Lawson is the instructing and Kossi is the instructor. Kossi didn't do a
Mm.
good job. He didn't collect no money. Therefore,
No,
he's
I'm
only
just saying for my own record, whenever I see your share or your
okay.
the EFT to yourself, it means instructing attorney. What's going to instructing attorney? What's the share of instructing attorney? Because I always thought your means the person who's preparing the books. When they say your share, is the person who's preparing
Oh,
the
I
books.
see. Okay.
Yes,
No,
like
that
that. Your share. Okay.
you can make a note there, Tanisa, if you want to in the read somewhere. Your share of the third is actually the instructing attorney's fees. Then it will make more sense to everybody. Okay, now let's move on to another journal. It took us 30 odd minutes to do one journal, fees journal. Can we get some more gees here in the class also? Yes, Kakani, Motsi. You may talk.
Yes, Aziz, they didn't give the narration.
Yes, you must give a narration also.
If
Don't
you
forget
don't put,
that
yeah, we'll lose marks for not
for the
putting narration.
narration.
Yes.
Uh, so you can put the NB, don't forget the narrations.
Please edit. Who's that? KM. Who was that?
Danessa.
It wasn't Danessa. The person who
Oh,
just made a
Kotsi,
comment.
Kotsi.
Josie, can he add the narration that he's talking about?
It's just a third of the share. And the other,
Oh,
yeah,
I
and the
get
other
him.
one is
So
fees charged.
thank you, Josie. So we must edit on details.
Yes, not details under narrations.
Where?
Can you call up your template again? Oh, you people were so stubborn. You
We're
didn't need the
so
template.
slow.
So stubborn. You didn't need the template. Let's check the
Maybe I should just
template.
keep the template open on my side after all.
There, can you see? That's the narrations that he's talking about. The third of the share or being money collected or whatever.
Yeah, but that is on details, right? It's
No, it's yes, it is on details, but she must have. What he means is there must be a narration there that says a third of the shares. If you guys don't have narrations, you're gonna lose marks.
okay. No, thanks.
Yeah, you can just put it in the red.
Sometimes English fails me. I guess my data bundles are finished for the day.
I don't think it's the English. I think it's something else.
It's the accounting
It's
language.
the accounting English, yeah. It's not the real English, accounting English. Because Keanu's English and he's also not Englishing tonight.
His voice. Now I'm curious to hear Kiana's voice.
Keanu, can you maybe just say hello to all of us? You're a mystery. What's that song of Taylor Swift? Enchanted.
It's a mystery man.
A mystery man, yeah. It's the Barbie. He's got Barbie overload.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go buy me Barbie on by Saturday.
What is that? Barfi.
Barbie, yeah. There's no Barbie. It was Diwali yesterday, so they ate Barbie. Like in
Oh.
white. The Keanu explained to us it's a white. As a liquor thing, they make it with that Klim milk. Do they still sell Klim milk? You know that Klim milk?
Yes, they still sell it.
Yeah, they make it with a tin of Klim milk. It's lekker. But like after you had enough, you had enough forever.
I don't know it. Maybe
You
I
must
should
go
also
buy
try
it.
it.
You must go try it
Yeah.
one day. You must go to an India shop.
Litovo.
Ask,
Oh.
ask them for Barfi. Keanu, say your name and student number. You never know. Maybe
Maybe
Keanu
it's
is this.
AI
No, you look like there's
robot.
somebody hitting on him. Latobo. Latobo's hitting on you.
I'm saying you never know. Maybe the extra marks will just appear for him and work in his favor. Maybe it'll be good luck. It doesn't hurt to try.
No. Yeah.
Okay, let's move on. We only done one journal tonight, and it's very slow. You guys are slow, slow, slow. Uh, what is the next journal?
Transfer journal.
Is there money to transfer?
Someone just mentioned the transfer journal. So
No, I'm asking the question, is there money to transfer? Okay, leave the transfer journal. There's no money to transfer. Otherwise, we're going to sit here all night. What other journal?
trust cash receipts.
Did you recover money? Did you recover any money to put in the receipts journal? Remember I said relevant journal, so you must know what you're doing. Was there money that was
No.
received? No, so take out,
No.
delete, 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 delete. Payment journal, nothing was paid. Delete, 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 delete. What journal are we left with?
Business cash payments.
What was paid out? Could be, could be. But I'm looking for another journal.
Is it
It's
the
at the
general
general
journal?
journal.
General journal, daar sy. Ek kom mooi by. I like the way she say the general journal. Okay, you can go for the general journal, Valerie. What was you?
Yeah, I think it was me.
Or did you just guess a random journal? And thought if it's not those four, it can only be that one. Now, like, what the heck must I do with the general journal now? Come, you said it's so like a general. What is general? Not Makanwazi. General. General items.
It's the 610, I believe.
You believe wrong.
I believe wrong.
Yeah,
Oh
false
my
belief.
goodness.
Shame, you know, you guys, you're putting a lot of pressure on Valerie in this class and Vanessa. Eh?
Valerie, may I just ask, where did you get a general journal from?
She guessed the balance of the journals left.
I just guessed.
But she guessed it right. She guessed it right. It was a wild guess, but it was right.
Yeah, but now the detail is needed.
Now you must put your money where your mouth was.
Let me try and fill in a little bit.
Come, guys. General,
Advocate fees.
general. Eh?
Advocate fees.
Thank you. Is that Kotsi?
Motsi.
Motsi. Sorry. It's because it's a male. I get excited when I hear male. So we should call you anything, Kotsi and Motsi. Yes, thank you. Tell them why. Tell them why you chose that one. Because we didn't include the advocate fees earlier in the fees for instruction. So what do you want to do with it? You have to go to some other journal.
Oh, because it wasn't accounted for in the fees.
It's not fees, yeah, it's general item. That's why I was making fun when you
It's
said
not
general. It's general items.
not fees,
General.
not trust, not client. Okay, then it's general.
General. So help her out. What is she debiting and what is she crediting? Mr. Motsi? Mr. Motsi. Why are we what are we doing the advocate fees? Debiting it or crediting it, Valerie? Because Mr. Motsi just went AWOL now on us. Valerie, are we debiting or
Yes, I'm
crediting?
here. I'm here. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I know they're still waiting for your name and your student number. There's some stalkers here. What are we debiting and what are we crediting?
Debit.
You're going to credit the fees, the advocate fees, that's for sure. And what are you going to debit? Welcome, Roxanne. Roxanne, you got a different surname every time. Every time you come to class. No, why are you asking? Is it not the fees journal? We're done with the fees journal, Pussy.
We not debit the fees journal. So you
Oh,
credit
is that what you
advocate
mean?
fees, yes, and debit the fees journal.
But why would you debit the journal in a general journal?
I'm following
mean-
the notes. On-
You mean fees?
Yes, so would you not debit from the fees journal and then credit it into the advocate fees account?
Wait, the language is a language in here. You're going to debit L sons and you're going to credit advocate fees.
Yes. No,
She's,
but no,
you've got it the
no.
wrong way around,
No.
Danessa. Okay, it's the right way around, but can you just swap it around because your credit is now on top. So debit L Lawson or L Sons, whatever his name is.
Ellen Sons.
Yeah, 2.5 and credit your advocate fees. Now we're just getting worried. Maybe you could be a Tinder swindler also, Roxanne, with all your different surnames.
Hey, yes, he's now a different person. Roxanne, somebody else.
Yeah, so I'm getting worried now. We could have Tinder swindlers here. Okay, now it's right. All right, now it's done. After 45 minutes with how many marks was it? 3 marks.
No, in the exam we'll do it
5
fast.
marks.
In the
5
exam we'll do
marks.
fast.
In the exams you fast.
Yes.
We have no choice.
Okay, now you must do your general ledger still. So general ledger. Okay, so what is going to be in the general ledger? Only relevant stuff, please. No, no irrelevant stuff. We're still waiting for Keanu to say his name.
Hmm.
You should be worried, Moti. You are very, very slow, you guys. I thought you guys were gonna do this easy peasy tonight.
So general ledger 4,430 payment total. That will be total payments 4,000. I hope I'm wrong. That is on the credit side.
What are you saying, Valerie? What are you telling her to do? I
Is
want the
it
I want the general ledger.
remember under the general ledger, you still have to say like, is it the trust creditors, control, clients control, fees accounts? Like you still have to start with that.
Can you maybe draw a T account, a
Yeah,
T for them? Because I think they're getting mixed up now because there's no T.
no, I thought in the ledger I thought maybe we don't put details. We put details in the journal, and in the ledger we only put totals, like the balances, the total balances.
No, how can you not put numbers down and names down? How do you know what is what?
Yeah.
So what general ledger are you doing first, Valerie, to begin with? We need a name. Pussy?
Sorry, Aziza. I just want to clarify the difference between the general journal and the general ledger. My understanding of the general journal is that it's um, income or any fees that have nothing to do with the general functioning of your business.
Yes.
And then your general ledger is more of your T accounts.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
But you must give me the names of the general ledger, eh?
Okay, then fees journal.
Stop with the journal. She just explained now a
Fees,
ledger. She just
fees,
explained
the
what the
total
ledger is.
fees that we put in the ledger, the top one.
Okay, a fees ledger.
Okay, there here's a fees account.
Not a fees. Yeah, okay. We call it fees account. Ooh, the accounting language must start languaging soon, eh?
Hmm.
Can I put your line down so that we know what to write on what side? I think you might know. Make the line in column O, by column O. It's fine, you can do it there. Okay, let's go. What's going into the fees account? Kom lyk daai fees account so gebroken,
Can you go up to the fees? Let's see what fees we had again.
Sorry, I'm still trying to finish it.
Okay, sorry, you can go down then.
Let me do this for you guys.
No, Roxanne. Advocate fees is for the advocate's fees. It's got nothing to do with the fees of the business. Why are you so quiet, Roxanne? Why are you emotional? Because of this accounting. Okay, you can text me, Roxanne.
Are you ready now, Denisa? Sorry, Roxanne.
Yes, you can go.
Okay, I think it's that those two, oh, you have them now on the left. Sorry, the 1/8, the acceptance, the instruction fees.
And you want to debit or credit that?
We are debiting.
And that
My-
is the 1,080.
830.
Yeah.
My poor buy table that I drew up suddenly became a debit on the fees.
Huh?
My buy table that I gave you on day one. Wasn't fees a credit?
Fees were a credit there. So let's credit the fees. No, we mean on this on fees journal. Or which table? Table from day one.
The buy table, the buy table.
Pay table.
Do you think we finished with the
Basic
buy
accounting
table?
equation.
Do you remember the buy table I gave you?
I'm scared to lie.
Hi, it was the first day we met, Valerie. There was a buy table, and I said in the middle was the equity and fees was a credit. Now you want to debit the fees. This buy table is getting divorced now.
I should look for that pay table if the class is. Oh,
How can
It's
you
the
not have the
basic
buy?
equation one, the basic accounting
oh, the
equation one. Yes.
BAE. I
What did you think I'm talking about before and ever after?
Oh, baby. Sure.
So that was a credit on that buy table, wasn't it?
Yes,
The
it is.
fees.
You credit
Thank
fees
you.
earned.
Thank you, Pussy. Did I say your name right?
Yes, you did.
I'm still making up names also. Yeah, I can only see the name halfway. So it was a credit. Now, Pussy, tell her what is still wrong there.
So you need to then debit your fees and I'm getting lost now. But yeah, the
No,
details
but
on
the
top.
1830,
No.
why is the 1830 wrong?
No. Hello.
Yes, yes, Motsi's back.
Oh, you're supposed to
I
actually.
think you debit the airline funds attorneys and credit fees that is for advocate fees.
No.
Please just give me your amounts as well.
2,500.
No, 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 no. I'm getting worried now.
Oh,
I'm getting worried now. The 1830 I said is wrong. Pussy, I think you knew you were gonna say something. The 1830 is wrong. Why is it wrong?
I'm just looking and refreshing on my notes, trying to gather
So
my
you're gonna
things.
net it off. The
Is it
1830
2440?
no, it's not. It's
Huh.
1830 minus the 610 is 1210 or
Oh, we minus
1220.
not add. Now I added. Okay. Why are we subtracting?
Because that's a net effect that you're gonna pay for the fees.
Oh, I deduct mine first before I pay.
Do you
No.
not do you not debit the fees and then the Allen Sons attorneys so that 1830 you would debit and the 610 you would debit? And
You
then
must
that would
minus
give
it.
you, yes, then that would give you the amount you're looking for.
Yeah, it's 1210, something like that. 1220. What 12? Denisa just said 1830 minus 610.
I'm also calculating. It's 1220.
Yeah. Now it must be on the credit side, and our Lawson will be the details. You copy that whole section over. Yeah, that's it. There's your fee journal done. Took us 15 minutes for that. You must be worried.
Hmm.
Next general ledger.
So that's all for fees.
You must put the fees in the ledger. The fees journal is a subsidiary book that you do. Then you must take it to your ledger so that you can draw up a trial balance, that you can draw up a financial statement.
Yeah, but are we supposed to write it like that?
Yes,
Oh, okay. Just 1 to 20.
yes. There's no client control now to
Okay.
debit. Okay, what is the next general ledger that we will look at? Valerie, what is the next general ledger that we're going to look at?
Our business bank account, maybe.
Are you guessing?
Business
Is
bank
it,
account.
you're saying it now with your chest,
Now I'm saying it with my chest.
but there's no money to transfer to the business bank account. What's wrong with you now?
And to where are these fees going to be paid to?
But they didn't collect it yet. They didn't collect money. So you can't transfer it.
So we're done because there's no
No,
trust.
we're not done. We're not done yet. What other? Look at your subsidiary journals, and you must know from your subsidiary journals what ledger you're gonna do.
We have the general ledger here. So are we going to have the client one for the advocate fee?
Okay, do a client control fee general ledger, Denisa. There's no money to pay out yet.
So is that
Now you do the client control account. Remember the buy. Come, Valerie. Pussy.
Hmm.
I'm here, I'm just thinking about it.
Okay, I'm thinking maybe 4,330 minus the 1222. That's
But 310 goes to Langa Atenis. So we are debiting Langa Atenis.
But we're not doing Lanka now. We're doing Kotsi and what? Elsan.
L Atenis. L Atenis. You know, we've done exercises with Langa. Now, if you see Langa and SA Atenis, those are this year's favorites. Yeah.
Please repeat.
Ellen Sands Ateni.
Debit or credit?
Debit 3110.
Where'd you get 3110 from?
The total minus our share.
Was it 3110?
Yes, the 4,330 minus 1,220.
Okay. That comes from copying out of a book.
No, I'm looking at this amount on the right here. There's only two question marks. The one question mark is our share, and then the other one is amount due. So I'm thinking we have to subtract from the 330. It's guesswork.
So what was the fees? The contra account for fees, as easy as eating pie. We had fees crediting 1220, so we're going to debit it in our client control. Remember? Debit client control, credit fees. Do you remember the pay system?
Okay.
You guys are not using that pay system. That's why you don't know what you're debiting and what you're crediting. You guys think I gave it to you for fun. I told you on day one, you must sit with that pay next to you when you work, when you're studying. Otherwise, you're not going to understand the stuff. Okay, so we got the 1220. What's the other contra account? Denisa, move up quickly. Okay, there. Fees in the general journal, we credit the 2.5. Lawson and the other, we debited, so go there. Lawson was the client control. No, on the debit side. Add it up. Tally it up. Wasn't that the 3720 that we got the amount due that you calculated? And you see it's balancing?
Yes.
Valerie, did you see it's balancing?
Yes.
Did you see you must use your contra accounts, a pay system? Before and after. Before and what? And ever after.
Definitely.
It took us 1 hour and 15 minutes for 7 marks. That is an epic fail. Minus 10% of jokes. It's still an epic
It's a
fail.
lot.
So no, it's an epic fail.
But you know, it takes us long, but we get there. How long did it take us for reconciliation? But we are there now.
No, it doesn't help being late. Not with accounting. It must be early for accounting. Come on, it take 1 hour. You're gonna get how many marks was the 6 marks? You're only gonna get 6 out of 100. How much was it? 8 marks. You're gonna get 8%. You want to do all 2 hours on this 8-mark question.
And we should have used 10 minutes according to them.
Yes. Your time is the problem. Okay, let's move on. There's another question, Denisa. Hopefully we can do this in 45 minutes. I posted the question on top. You can maybe find it.
This side. Is it in the chat?
In the chat, yes. Okay, there's a question for you guys, Mr. Langa and who's that, Mr. Guguleto. There's people visiting Cape Town Township here. All right, did I give you the questions or the trust cash? And let me just see. You can just write it down, Danessa. It's the trust cash receipts, trust cash payments, and trust journal. Cash receipts, cash payments, and trust journal.
Trust cash receipts and trust cash payment journal.
And trust journal. I must say this class, and it's the only class in all my years it's going so slow.
It's going to be the only class that get 100% distinctions.
Not gonna say anything. You guys must work on your time.
Trust cash receipt journal, trust cash payments journal, and trust journal.
I'm not even gonna ask somebody to take everybody to take 5 minutes because it's just gonna waste time. Okay, who wants to go? Motsi? Pussy?
Sure, I can give it a try.
Time, shouldn't we just let you read the whole question first?
Yes.
Okay, let's take 5 minutes to read the question and Pussy can come back to us.
November would be the date. Details would be yes. So, Mr. K. Kumalo. Oh no, I'm sorry. That would be from Arguguletu.
Sorry, just Tanesi, if you can just write it big, section 78 not applicable, but let's change 78 to 86.3. Did we do this example already? Sounds like I've done it with you guys already.
Mm-mm.
We
We
didn't.
haven't.
We did a different similar one, but not this one.
Okay, so just make a note because otherwise the people get mixed up. 78 is now not in the curriculum. You can just write that there. We're replacing it with 86.3.
Sorry, you wanted to change the details?
Yes, I'll Google it.
Yes, details entered.
So 25,000 would go into bank and into the trust creditors, I think.
Lucy can go. You want to?
Sure. I've got the second one. Date is 29 November. And it's from V Vendor Bank. And in the trust creditors, we would put 45,000 and the same in the bank. Oh, sorry, the detail I believe would be our Google it as well for this one.
No, that one will
Correct.
be.
Was it correct as V Vendor?
Yeah, you were correct in V vendor, and you can
Vendor
just write
bank.
slash 70 86.3, like we changed it. Yeah, like that. Okay, you can continue.
On the 30th of November, it was received, so your detail would be Safe Bank. And it is for 52,100.
We'll give her a round of applause. Okay, you can tally that up, Tanessa.
I'm sorry, Aziza, can I please ask, isn't it just 86? Because if we say 86.3, isn't that the other rule that says that they invested the money without any written instruction? And
Sorry.
Yeah, this is 86.4.
isn't it just 86? Like the entire rule, isn't it just 86? When you say 86.4 or 86.3, then you remember that 86.3 says that they invested the money without any written instructions, and
Oh,
then
okay, sorry.
86.4,
Yeah, sorry.
it
I
should
just
just be
converted it now
86.
automatically, my brain. So you're saying it's 86.4, sorry.
No, I'm saying
It
here
is.
where you say section 78 not applicable, it should just be section 86. When you say
Yes, yes, yes,
86.3,
yes,
it
yes.
comes
Okay, I see there.
more specific.
She's saying,
No, but remember, it's section 78 2A. So there is a 2A, which is then what was turned into 86.3.
But now, yeah, I get both of you, but now what is, when
What I'm
where's that
saying
question
is,
on 29? Was it the attorney or Google led to who invested here?
Credit attorneys withdrew the investment
No, but when they made the investment,
It was on
it was on the
behalf of
1st of
Google
on
Letu
behalf.
November.
in terms of 86.3.
It should be 88. I'm just
It's on.
saying it
It's
should just be
86.4.
86. It's 86.4.
We had this discussion the other time as well.
we did actually,
I'm
Let me
saying,
just
okay,
double check
by
for
V
everyone.
vendor, that is 86.4, not 3.
If the client gives you
And I was
instruction, it's 86.4. If you are investing without instruction, it's 86.3.
exactly what I'm saying is, thereby section 78.2a not applicable. It should just be 86 section 80. It should just be section 86.
yes, that's what
Because you
he's saying.
say 86.3,
Take the 3 out.
you become more specific.
Yeah, take the 3 out, Denise, at the end.
Wow,
That right at the end there's a 386. Yeah, just say no, just 86. Make it just 86.
But my only problem with that
What was
is
section 622A?
Yeah,
in
I can't
What was
remember now.
2A?
in our, like, when you do this, every time you have to say either 86.3 or 86.4. You can't just say 86. Like, we don't get marks for just saying 86, because remember, section 86 has 6 subsections. So if you say section 86, you are talking about that whole piece of legislation, which doesn't then apply to what we are doing. You have to be specific in which investment you are choosing. And then
That's how I
section
You guys are
understand
not.
it too.
You guys are not
78.2a,
understanding me.
section
Wait, like you guys are not
78.2a
understanding what I'm
is,
saying.
I understand you, Motsi. I understand what you want to say.
Mutse,
you
maybe I could ask you, Mutse, what is section 72A in your understanding?
Just listen to what Motsi is saying.
I'm
Motsi just
sorry.
I mean,
re-explain.
Please listen.
78.
It's not Moti, it's Karabo. What I'm
Oh,
trying to say
Karabo,
is,
sorry.
what I'm trying to
Sorry,
say
Karabo.
is, I hear that we have to be specific. However, the entire section
Is
should
86.
be just 6 because by 2 November it says the following investments were made in terms of section 86 of the Legal Practice Act 28 of 2014. So it becomes confusing when you just say 86.3 or
86.4.
86.4 for the entire question. It's as if though you're saying that the entire question, they are doing these investments without any written instructions.
Just delete the 4 and then we done. Then we move on. Just delete
You
that
become
4
more
at the end.
specific there by
Yes.
the details.
Rather 86, right?
so you just want to wait, let me quickly highlight it. You
No,
want
we're not talking
this,
about that,
not there
Anissa.
not there
Not there.
he's
Not
talking
there.
about this one.
Wait,
There.
yes
So just make it
That
86
one.
there at the end.
The only problem with
I
doing
also
that,
have.
the problem with doing that is that section 78.2a did explicitly change to 86.4. So the problem with deleting 0.4 is that then we have to delete 2a here. And then that changes the question as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, listen, I'm trying to work with questions that we have already. So, unfortunately, when this question was set up, it was a 78 as well, still in the curriculum. Let's.
I will add it. I can change it to this to show both ways.
Yeah, but listen, they're saying there he gave a written instruction to the total amount in the trust bank account invested. So if he gave the written instruction, then it's a 86.4.
Mm.
So let's just move on from the 86s and then let's just treat it as 86.4.
Yes, that's the
And then we
essence
move.
of the question.
Yeah. Thanks, Karabo. I did get what you're trying to say.
I think, Karabo, you can just also correct me if I'm wrong. You were talking also specifically about 2 November, where on the written instruction of B. Mosia, they invested in a Section 86 investment. the way they're going to catch us out is the fact that you need to be able to see, does it say on written instruction of B. Mosia versus Credo attorneys invests 70,000. You yourself is need to you are going to have to say, is this a section 86.3 or is this an 86.4? So on 2 November you have B. Mosia did a section 86.4 investment versus Credo attorneys actually did a section 86.3 investment. Does that make
No,
sense?
I was actually talking about like the entire thing, like there where they say that they did the thing on behalf of our regulator in terms of Section 78 2A of the Attorneys Act number 53 of 1979. And that's what I was actually talking about, not necessarily the 2nd of November, but it's okay.
The 1st of
I wasn't
November, that
exactly I wasn't
Sorry?
exactly talking about like the dates and the transactions per se. I was just talking about the act itself. Because
So just
I thought that the whole not applicable thing was referring to the whole section itself, not like the
okay.
transactions.
Okay.
okay. So you wait, let me rather say changed to, is that better if I say changed to 86.4?
Just a question. Should we be focusing on
Let's just leave it. It's fine.
the question? Because I'm just worried about time.
Sorry. Okay, but everybody can carry on like they want to.
You can carry on, Denisa, I think.
Everybody done with the trust cash receipts?
It's correct. Busi, do you want to do the trust cash payments?
Sure. Okay, I only got for the cash payments. Just checking my notes. The first one I wrote down. Sorry, just going back to my Excel. The first one was 1 November. It's V vendor. I don't know if you want to add investment. V vendor investment. And it was 43,500. Then I've also got 2 November. Safe Bank. And it's 50,000. And the last one I had was 2 November again. Capital Bank. And it was 70,000 for the surplus funds. Yeah, that's all I got on this one.
Anybody else want to comment? Any comments? Karabo? Motsi? Valerie? Okay, let's tally up. No comments?
I I think I do have
What's your
additional
comment? Yes.
trust payment for 42,750.
For the
Oh, okay, no. For do we pay the LPA here and the payments? The
it's also
5%.
it's also money that you deduct.
But
So
it's supposed to go under plus cash payment, or are we going to put
payments,
it in general?
you put it in the payments
Okay, then 250.
250. Where do you get 250 from?
45,000 minus 5%
Listen.
for LPA.
But it's on interest, no?
The interest, yes.
But wasn't the interest when you 2,100 and 1,500?
The interest for 45,000 was paid back by VBank.
So the difference is 43.5, so it's a 1.5
And from
difference.
the 45,000, 5% has to go to LPA.
Yeah. And then the
Did I
52,000 and
calculate wrong? 45.
yeah, you did calculate wrong. And the difference between the 50 and the 52,100 is 2,100.
Oh, I was doing the 45 one. Oh, okay. So okay.
So you're gonna have to apportion it as well.
No,
So the
the VBank deposited 45,000 back, right? And then
just
there's
hold on quickly.
also on to
Just hold on.
November with
Just just hold on quickly. Then you said that 2,100, just say 2,100 times 0.95, and then the balance will go under legal practitioners vitality fund. Just 1,995. Yeah, and then the legal practitioner fund is 105. And then the 1,905. And then also the 1.5. Take the 95% of the 105. After 95% of 1,500.
Like that.
No, man. Move that 1,905 to one line up. Okay, then you write there, Motsia. And then the other one is was now the legal practitioners vitality fund. So write Motsia there. And then the next one, I want you just to do the calculation.
I think that was 1995, ne?
Is it 1,995?
Yes.
Yeah, 1,995, sorry. Right, now the next one is again, who was the person, the creditor?
It was B safe.
Be safe. Okay, so then write
Safe
be safe.
bank. Safe bank.
Okay, then write safe bank there. And then you say 1,500 times 0.95 equals. No, man, in that column there, you must calculate it for us. There, equals 1.5 times 0.95, the equal in front. Okay, and the balance will also be the LPA, legal practitioners. Not LPA, no, it's legal practitioners fidelity fund.
LPF.
LPFF. Okay. What's the difference between that 75 rand? So let's put there LPFF 75 rand under Safe Bank. No, it's right
Okay,
at
I'm
105.
lost.
Put
Yeah,
another under that one, put 75 rand. Legal practitioners fidelity fund. There's it.
Aibo. Oh, okay. The 1.5. I think I might have made you make a mistake on Safe Bank with the 1425.
How much was it?
The creditor there, the name of the creditor there.
Is your person's name?
Yeah, it should be the person's name.
But what was the person's name?
this is Mosia's.
No, the
Mus-
other one was Motsia.
We have Musi and Kumalo. That was Kumalo.
Kumalo then, Kumalo. I knew Safe Bank wasn't a credit. I didn't feel like arguing. Okay, Kumalo.
But
She's,
Oh, Argukuletu, man. Mr.
is it Kuguletu?
Argukuletu. Yes.
Okay. Right.
no, but Guguletu invested at Venda Bank.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
why we have to
Guguletu.
remove that and write Guguletu, not the bank.
Not the bank's name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now you just need to do the journals, but you can just take that, copy that piece over, that whole piece over, and then that would be your trust journals. Not that, the bottom part.
The totals.
No, the bottom part that
No,
we
the
done.
LPFF.
Interest,
LPFF.
the interests, yeah.
Both.
Those four lines. The first one,
Yeah.
LPFF, boom, yes, all of those ones.
Okay. Now just no, go done. Nessa, undo.
Not copy it.
Yes, I wanted to copy it, but you must wait. You must write first the general journal, but we're gonna need to swap it around also. Okay, now you can paste it now. Now let's just swap it around. We're gonna credit I'll have a debit and a credit so that we can see, and it's gonna be swapped around. The 105 is at the credit and the Mosia is gonna be debited. No, in the thing, just swap it around. Yeah, put that one at the bottom.
At the bottom.
Oh,
Below,
yes,
replace
I'm
Musia
working
with
on
that
it.
one.
Yeah, like that. Like it. And then the 1995 also swap it around. So that's a credit on the credit side. On the credit side.
I'm working on it.
He has their own
Look-
methods.
Look at you, Tanissa's probably thinking that Sarah must slap this lady.
Just trying to be very quick.
It's slow on our side. We don't know what's happening. Okay, LPF down at the bottom also.
Sorry.
As a 75 on the credit side. Okay, you can just put a debit and a credit on top and then it looks like something. Just make XXX here with the dates and highlight it. We're not there to teach you dates. XXX. And Bob's your uncle. Maybe we'll pause this one because this one at least did half an hour. How many marks was this for? 18 marks.
Yes.
Oh, we're
Okay.
getting there. We have like 24%.
24%. Okay. I'm getting excited now.
We are getting there to 33%.
We're getting there. Okay. Any questions? It was a bietjie chaotic tonight, eh? Any questions?